What up?
So I'm working on rebuilding a strap for a Civil War musket that I broke last summer.
Okay.
So I'm just reattaching, I don't know what you call these. It's one of the fasteners that works in with the other leather work to hold the whole thing together.
Cool. And I think you're working on baking some sort of block or something?
Yeah.
Where is that?
So that is over here. It's probably still hot.
We actually probably could stick it on a heatsink.
Yeah, I'll just... Wood's not bad. So what I've done is I've made a form, or a mold I suppose, out of wood and then a piece of metal. This slides off, and then a flat nose bullet in there. The idea is I'll be able to pop that bullet out and then fill the mold with hot glue and pop out hot glue bullet-shaped things that I can then use for practice.
How are you popping it? Oh, I think I see.
Yeah, so the metal pivots, and since the bullet is a flat nose, it's flat on the bottom.
I see.
I should just be able to pop it right out the hole in the top. So I'll have to take down the clay that I used a little bit once it fully dries.
How are you going to prevent leaking?
Of the hot glue?
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it.
Because it's viscous enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll coat it with cooking oil or cooking spray before filling it up.
Okay.
And that usually...
And then what are you going to do with a bullet mold? Make bullets.
Bullet mold?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the idea is I'd like to develop a round... people have done this already, so it's a proven concept. But you make hot glue bullets, and then you load them into a casing with only a primer and no powder. And so it's not really going to be anywhere as loud or as dangerous as shooting a real bullet. So if you want to practice in your shed or something like that.
Oh, sure. Then you don't have to waste real bullets then.
Right, so it's a lot cheaper.
Oh, that makes sense.
For a lot of applications, it's more safer if you want to shoot somewhere other than a designated shooting range.
Will it damage like the inside of your gun or whatever?
So people make these out of wax oftentimes, and that gums up the inside. Hot glue apparently doesn't have that problem near as bad.
Oh, that's interesting.
It doesn't move fast enough to create enough friction to really melt on the inside, apparently. So, yeah.
That's why you're doing hot. What? Okay.
It would if you. The intention isn't to ever shoot it at anyone or anything that isn't designed to take it, but it probably wouldn't be any worse than a paintball gun if you got hit with it. So there is an element of safety there. Obviously, you still have to be very careful.
Yeah.
As with anything related to firearms.
Cool. Well, good luck. Show me when it's popped out.
Yeah, we'll see how it works.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep.
Hey, Flint. What up?
Just building plastics. Little pieces. Trying to experiment with this silver
Silver?
version.
What?
It
keeps breaking?
Keeps falling apart. Keeps sliding off. So, it will look nice if it ever gets done.
Yeah.
But, nothing yet.
Cool. Alright, well, good luck with that. Oh, yeah, we can show it.
Okay.
I think we can show this.
That's the preliminary version.
That's yeah. Cool.
So.
Looks good.
Functional or not, we're gonna have to find out.
Okay.
But right now, I'm just kit bashing different pieces together because the actual unmelted backing plate, the one that actually has the holes in it, didn't fit.
What is this, like this is a PS3?
PS4.
PS4, okay.
PS4 controller.
Okay.
So what happened was, this thing melted on one of them, melted that out, and then on the other one, that little piece actually broke. So we pulled the functioning port off of the melted one and put it onto the functioning board, which wasn't all blackened and stuff, which might be around here somewhere.
It exploded.
No, it didn't explode, it just burned. But anyways, the backing piece is now warped, so it doesn't fit correctly. It used to fit on this one. And the board that we scratched out and everything was on this one. And unfortunately, the unmelted one doesn't fit that one.
Oh, you're kidding.
So
Dope.
what I did was I replaced them, and now hopefully that should.
Alex, right. I took
Or I might be an idiot and I
ridiculously
did it backwards.
long amount of time to do.
Well, keep at it. For anybody who's trying to fix a PS4 controller, like using a hot air gun on the board stinks. It smells like number 2.
Okay, so this is my die for making 9mm hot glue bullets, I suppose. So just molded the clay around this flat point bullet and hardened it in the reflow oven, and then it should just pop right out. With a little bit of trimming, it should be
Rubber bullets.
pretty much the same thing. I had been working on this strap for a Civil War era musket. It's a reproduction for reenactments. I broke the other one last season, so this is a first attempt at a leatherworking project for me. I got a tool to stitch.
Round.
So I was able to get this piece put back in. It's got a washer on the other side, and then it's just peened over, so it's
Nice.
sort of riveted in there. And then I had to sandwich
around it.
that between two pieces of leather to get it to stick. So that end will go around the strap loop on the top, or on one of the barrel bands towards the muzzle of the musket, and then this end will go down near the trigger guard. So not a whole lot of sewing here, but you can adjust the length a little bit, not very much. And then another piece of brass hardware similar to this will go and hook this together to hook it down at the trigger guard of the musket.
And where did you find the brass?
The brass came off of the old strap that I broke last season. So I just salvaged the brass. All I had to do was cut the old stitching out and then sort of use the bench vise to unpeen the
old one.
whatever you call this thing, the knob here. So I just squeezed it until it was somewhat cylindrical again, so I could make a new piece and then fit the washer over it and then re-peen it over to make it not go anywhere.
Very nice.